Hello champions and future champions, hello ChessMood family, welcome to the second part of trapping the queen. And this is the position from the game Bilek against Smyslov, World Champion Vasily Smyslov. And here is black to move. I offer you to pause the video, evaluate the position and find the plan for black. Okay, well, black has a big advantage because of their monster bishop on d3, which is just killing white's rooks. In such cases, when your opponent's pieces are paralyzed from the game, it's usually a good idea to start attack on opponent's king. So here would be interesting idea to play h5, then h4 and start here something on the king side. But Smyslov here noticed that opponent queen on a6 here is almost trapped. If black plays here rook b6, white can play queen c8. We can try to trap this queen with rook c7, but then queen d8. So something is not working, but it's very clear that somehow there should be ideas to trap the queen. So what did here Smyslov? If you want to find it yourself, I recommend you to pause the video and think. Okay, so Smyslov at first played rook c7, covering opponent's queen c6 and queen c8 moves. So now queen has not any square to run. It's coming rook b6. The only move for white is to play a5. And now what to do? The queen cannot do any move. We just need to attack this queen. The bishop on d3 can try somehow to come to b5, but it's a long journey. Also, with touching the bishop on d3, we will allow some queen d6 move, because the rook on d1 will defend the queen. What did here Smyslov? He played rook b5. Now, the next move, he wants to take on a5, and after that the queen is trapped. After rook b5, white played rook a1 and rook bc5. And here, there is no defense against rook 5 c6, and the queen is trapped. White resigned. Other option after rook c7 a5 would be here to play queen c5, also nice one. Black defends the a7 pawn, and there is no defense against rook c6, and the queen is trapped. So it was very important, guys, to notice when opponent's queen can be in danger and think if we can trap it. Let's go to the next example. I flipped the board, so here is white to move. I offer you to pause the video and think how white should continue here. Okay, so white here has two pieces and a pawn against opponent queen. Now white can try to take the f8 rook. Well, in these cases there are the typical mistakes. Many people are taking the materials they could win, like here, bishop f8, rook f8, and here they take their hand and start to think what to do next. And here, when they start to think what to do next, they can come up with some rook d1 idea to try to gain the d line, or notice that, wait, opponent queen is almost trapped here. If with some of our pieces we attack this queen, it will be trapped. And now they think some maneuvers like rook d1, rook d3, trying to defend the b3 and then to play a3, but they notice that there is queen e1 check, or also after rook d1 black had time to play a4, queen a5, so this would be a mistake without thinking to take here bishop f8. Because when you notice that the queen is almost trapped, it's very easy, to your mind might come the idea, wait, maybe with this bishop we attack the queen on b4. And then you will definitely come up with the candidate move like e4. What's the idea with e4? White wants to play bishop d2 and trap the queen on b4. If black plays a4 trying to retreat with the queen, it doesn't help, because with bishop d2 white attacks the queen and also cover the a5 square. After e4, the only way not to allow bishop d2 is to play rook d8. And now how to continue. Again, I offer you to pause the video and think. Okay, and now bishop c1 back. White has two ideas. One is bishop a3 and trap the queen, and another one is bishop b2 check and bishop c3, trapping the queen from b4. So actually bishop is going to be whether a3 or c3. And now there is no defense for black. The only way is a4 against bishop a3 move, so after bishop a3 black can run. But now it comes bishop b2 check, king g8, bishop c3, and the queen is trapped. Black's best try gonna be here to take a b3. with the idea after b3, queen b3 will be, and if bishop b4, b2, and trapping the rook on a1. However, after bishop c3, ba1, bishop a1, here white has a winning position. They have 2 pieces and a pawn against opponent rook. So guys, in such cases, don't take on autopilot the material and then think what to do next. Before doing it, look at the position and find all the resources of the position. And if you do that, here you can notice, wait, opponent queen is almost trapped. Let's try to do it and win the queen. At the end of today's lesson, I have a homework for you. Here is white to move. Black's queen is almost trapped. There is no way queen can retreat. But how we can try to attack this queen and win it? I offer you to think about it and post your answers in the comments section. And I am looking forward to seeing you during the next daily lessons. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and thank you for all your support. See you soon.